What if I told you that your sense of self, that inner voice you call consciousness, is just a clever illusion, a brilliant trick your brain invented to make sense of the world? This isn't a plot from a sci-fi movie, it's a real scientific idea called the Attention Schema Theory, and it could completely change how you think about being alive. Imagine your attention is like a spotlight. Whatever you focus on the words I'm saying, the screen you're watching is illuminated by the spotlight. The attention schema theory suggests that your brain builds a simplified model of whatever is in that spotlight to understand it better. But here's the twist. It doesn't stop there. Your brain also builds a model of the spotlight itself, and a model of you as the one aiming it. Over millions of years your brain got so incredibly good at modeling this process of paying attention that it created something new. A feeling, the feeling of having a non-physical inner self that is in control. A subjective awareness. This is what we call consciousness. It's like a puppet that becomes so aware of its own strings that it starts to believe it's the one pulling them. It thinks, I am aware, I am in control. I am me. But according to this theory, it's really just your brain's complex system for tracking its own focus. It's a biological data processing trick. This theory has some mind-bending implications. For example, it suggests that consciousness isn't some mystical, separate entity. It's a useful shortcut, a biological tool that evolved because it gave our ancestors a survival advantage. Being able to predict what others are paying attention to is a massive social superpower. By modeling our own attention, we gained the ability to model others. But here's where it gets even wilder. If a human brain, which is essentially a biological computer, can create this powerful illusion of consciousness just by modeling attention, what's stopping an advanced AI from doing the same? Could a machine one day develop its own internal model of attention and, as a result, genuinely feel conscious? If this theory holds true, then the answer might be yes. Consciousness wouldn't be unique to biology. It would be a property of any system complex enough to model its own attentional processes. So, let's bring it back to you. If your consciousness is a construction, a simplified model your brain built for itself, how much of the you that you experience is actually real? Is that feeling of being an independent self just a convenient story your brain tells itself? Perhaps our awareness is the greatest illusion ever, created a beautiful, intricate simulation that we can never escape. What do you think? Is consciousness a ghost in the machine? Or is it just the machine admiring its own reflection? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.